A very different kind of draw. I'm definitely keeping it, but very different kind of draw. Yeah, but it did you? Message me again. You the fool. What are we now, Mr. T? You better pity the fool. Pookie, I was just messing with Pookie. I said, "You going down, Pookie?" He says, "I know. I know. My deck is crap." So, I'm going to have to lay some pipe, get to the finals, get my first QP wrapped up. Gotta pop my QP virginity this month. 2-drop, baby. Hopefully he's playing Mardu. This was like a... No, I guess I'm going to be playing Control with this. Maybe he's the Jeskai deck. That guy does not scare me. I honestly just want to cast this guy face up. I guess him face down anyway. Maybe he'll waste removal on him. Even Surveyor might live. Fuck me. That throws everything off. All my mana shit's off now. Gosh darn you. Should have thumbed down as a damn 05. Yeah, I know I can, but I could have done that anyway and had to come in to play tap land. Let's do it. I haven't done that before. I've done some stuff, but that wasn't one of the things that I've done. I get to redo whatever he plays or bounce it. So let's just play my stuff here. That was a bare wall. It's a wall with cave drawings. Seriously, that was definitely an achievement. I haven't done that. Like, I've done a lot of things. I haven't become a monastery flock, like an untapped one like that. I want to do like the where you attack and then flip it so it can't be blocked and then pump it. I always wanted to do that. What do you do? Oh, Master of the Way? Okay. I get to block all his guys this way. I think he's bound to cast a very good spell next turn. My 3/3 flyer isn't very exciting. I might forget to block. play some crappy morph. It's gonna slow down the tempo. Then I get Treasure Cruise. Also can just play Avon Surveyor. Awaken the bird. Kakak. Bagak, why don't you suck this flock? That could be the name of the deck, Bagak, why don't you suck this flock? It's a little too long for the blank there, but... I'm fine just playing the 3/3 flyer. I don't think Treasure Cruise is a bad play there. He got flop blocked. Good night, TD Mutt. Thanks for watching, man. I got my peanut butter and jelly just waiting over there. I think I should get $1 million, approximately $1 million in donations every time I win on time. It would be so rare. I would barely be a millionaire, I think. I'm fine trading the 2 flyers, but only with like forced away backup, I think. Alright, let's get our thing on here. Alright, play line? You want to play line? We're looking good this game. It's got a lot of value in our hand. Nothing crazy. We're ready for Ugin. I'm trying to kill that Pookie 5. He's got to die. Whoa. Sometimes you just have that guy. And sometimes he just attacks. And sometimes you're willing just to take a lava axe to the face, and you're okay with that. You haven't played enough CSI Union, or you've played against... But he said his deck was poop, so I'm guessing he had to have some filler. I kind of like trading here. If he wants to do a trick, I can always force away. It's fine. I was thinking initially I'd have Ferocious, but obviously I won't. That means I should have played the Aven Surveyor. I didn't do that. Yeah, that was stupid. I didn't think that through. I thought he would probably want to trade, and then Sultai Flare would be able to start getting in more consistently. But I think I'm okay with that attack. But I think Aven Surveyor should have followed it up. I don't think I know. Now I'm taking 2 unnecessarily. Oh, wow. Now the problem is if I do that affinity again, it's a little bit of a tempo play, but like I'm way behind. Like all his guys are bigger than my flyers. I'm just going to get 4 or less, get more threats out that are 5 or more. And then I can windmill Ugin. Maybe he has Wrath. He's going to attack now and then Wrath. Looked like Wrath. We have 8. We don't have Ferocious right now. What's up, Kimchi? I think I just force away my guy and then just play Oogs. I'm really not in a hurry. I got blockers for fucking days. Just in case, I'm going to slow things down. Like Ugin's just the nut here. I just don't think I need to do the -6. I think I can get up. Pookie5 just messaged me. I don't know what he said this time. He said he knew it was coming. He had the stream up, but he knew it was coming because he saw me open it. No, he's not ghosting. He saw me draft it. He turned it off after. I could be more concerned and hold back another flyer. We know one of his cards. 9 here is rough. Why didn't he take 9? Huh? Oh, he chumped. Took 6. This way, if he plays the white dragon, I can ping the Lotus Path, Rite of Undoing. No, No, I can Rite of Undoing, swing with everybody, force him to chump block with Lotus Path. Um, he said, "Think you got me, man." High card wins. That right has been so good. Has been so good. It's usually 1 mana when you need it to be 1 mana. I mean, he still dies to Wrath next turn. I mean, it still dies, excuse me. Still dies to Ugin next turn. There's nothing that exiles everything. So we got 267 people in here. You guys should have something better to do than watching old Trey, old Greg. We are doing the birthday celebration. I turned the big 4-0 on April 2nd. So we're going to do my April 1st stream is Wednesday. And so we'll do the Wednesday into Thursday. It's going to be a loose drinking shenanigans stream. Won't be as serious as my other ones, like about, like, you know, educationally speaking. He had a bunch of flyers. I don't see that I have anything that I would bring in against a bunch of flyers. Olivia for the soft lock. Hey, Rabbit. Sometimes we do like little prop donations for weird win cons. Like yesterday, somebody gave me a ticket for every 5 damage I did to the face of my opponent with Harsh Sustenance. I did 27. Are you really, Aidenton? Shit. 40 hype. 40 hype. I don't think a 24-hour drunk stream is a good is a good idea. I don't know how that would go. I'll go long that day though. I'll probably start it a little earlier than I usually do. Oh shit. Big donation coming from Rabbit Sloppy Joe. It could be ugly. Yeah, I did 28 hours. It was 28 and a half is what it ended up being. And I was up for like 33 or 34 hours before I went to bed. It was rough. I think I still keep this. This is a little sketchy, but this format's more, I feel like it's more often. I look. It's debatable. Eagle Bear Punch. Go. Thanks, Aidenton. I went 1-1. I lost in the semis. It was a little bit unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Then I won. Then I lost in the finals of the next draft with a much worse deck. That was the Ugin deck, but it was clunky as shit. You're not supposed to think about card art. You're supposed to feel it. And he didn't have a very fast deck. Or a very good deck, so like, you know, as he said himself. I'm gonna slow this party down here. Don't want anything getting too cray. Only got one red mana too, which is nice. My favorite thing about Magic is it's the greatest game ever. That's my favorite thing. I'm going to do my best, Aidenton. Try to get 1,000,000 QPs. That's the goal. Yeah. It covers up all the stinky Magic players, the rich, aromatic, woody flavor of the... I mean, there's variance. What do you mean? Is there variance? Yeah. I mean, anything where there's luck, there's kind of variance. Fuck that guy. Oh, he just did it just to do it? That's cool. Hmm. Oh, in that way? The problem is, Hobo, is that if you make a game with no luck in it, people don't play. That was the problem with Marvel Versus. It was a great game, but it died because, at least in part, because they took the luck aspect out of it. So the best players in the world really do want the luck, because without it, the players don't come. They don't mind if they win one time in 10 or one time in 20 against you, but if they have zero chance, they won't play. Like if you qualified for for Wimbledon, would you go play? Maybe just to show up. I think I just got it. I got a trade. Guy's just a big guy. Okay. What do you do? What happened there? Oh, oh. Get away from my personal space. I don't know how this is going to work, this clan thing. Trey and his biddies. You guys are all my biddies, even if you aren't subs. And I think that's the biggest edge I have over players, even like Phil. Phil is a better Magic Online player. I don't know if he's better than I was at my best, but he's better than I am now. But he freaks out. Like some people get super salty. So that's one thing that poker's taught me. I kind of just like to double block here. I didn't want to do that because I can just block that guy. That's a fair complaint, Kiara Downey. And some of it's just that I'm slow. I totally agree, Dense fan. I got no problem when I lose. And you're trying to get modded. Thanks, Juice. But I totally get you, Kiara Downey. But one thing I made sure that I've sort of hung my hat on with this stream is that I want to be first and foremost. I want it to be about the social aspect. Um, about interaction with chat. Um, and now I just want to trade. I think you meant more awesomer, near death. No, I appreciate it, Donnie. Always lay it out like that, but that's. I mean, some of it's just me being a bad clock manager. Like it's not just matches that I would lose. I'm fine just taking he only has 2 red, which makes me inclined to kill the Leaping Master, but killing Martyr Scout will protect my Ugin and save me 1 extra life point. And when I've got Ugin in my hand, I'm just trying to get to Ugin. Yep, I do, Jake. No, because what? Whoa, 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 whoa. I really don't even care about the 3 damage. I just don't want to die. Are you ready for some football? I really just haven't felt like I needed mods. I think that was part of it. I feel like we have a very respectful chat, and I really didn't know how to select. Like, I didn't want to single anybody out. I chose Charles Doss because we've been friends for years, 15 years probably. Um, I'm just chum blocking here. Thanks, Affinity. I agree. And he still loses his card, which is legit. I feel like my hand is better than his. What do you guys think? Cancel anything relevant here. I don't want that guy to get around Ugin if I don't draw a land. It could be annoying. I'm not even going to attack in case he has a haster. Finish him. God damn it. What happened? Wow. That's gonna sting for a while. He had one card. I don't think that was greedy. That was crazy. When I saw it, I was like, oh, okay, he grabbed one of my guys. I'll be alright. I was not alright. No, not if I don't draw a land, Densk fan. I said why I did it. Because then I have to minus X minus X. It was a thing of beauty. Yep. What's up, Dorotheus? We need some sub hype. We haven't gotten any. We got a 5 sub goal today. No subs. So I should play it face down and leave 5 mana up, so I don't specifically die to double act. I didn't have 6. I didn't have 6 extra mana. I didn't have 9. I just had 8. I just got to put him down for his nap now. I did everything I could to stay super high on life. That's easy to say in hindsight, Jake, but I could also just die to Crater's Claws in 2 turns. This seems fine. No, I think that the counterspell was right with yeah, he had one card. That was it. Okay. I want to race now in case he has Manus Rider. I guess it doesn't give. I guess I can. I guess I can ultimate Ugin to get out of range. No, no, it's fine. It's the right play to hold it up, I guess. I'm just going to be aggressive. Even active treason here isn't good for him. But I get where he's coming from, Zach. I mean, like, it's often an argument of... So what card are we thinking this is? Whisk Away? Sandblast? Eh. Sandblast away if you want. Okay. I definitely was right to race. That's fine. Let's get my damage in. He might. I'm not looking good now. I need some oogs. At 24. So he wants to get on the War Shrieker. What does he do here? Refocus or something like that? What card does he have here? Warflare? So we don't attack? Maybe we just wait till next turn. I can at least make him use his mana on next turn. I'm up on clock, bitches. Not that I think this thing's gonna go 5 minutes, but my a 272, baby. That's police for something. Which one? You mean this one? Is that my concentration face? Hell yeah, near death. Alright, we got oodles of time, and I gotta eat these peanut butter toast. I gotta get me some milk. Somebody needs some milk, and it's me. We need subs. We need subs. Maybe he does have all those cards to try to, like... So it's a trick for sure. Well, somebody said that they didn't want it to be too long. Because I had TVC Wii, TVC YOLO, and TVC Oh Wow. But people said, I'll make them shorter. What the fuck is going on here? He blocks, I pump once, and he Feet of Resistances. If he had Feet of Resistance, he would have held back last turn, I think. I don't know. Let's find out what it is. What should they be, Icarus? They were original before. And then people said it took too long to type. He said he was like, "Oh, I've got him boggled now," is what he said. We both got us some lands, is mostly what we got. I felt like he had stuff where he wanted to deal damage. Like he needed to try to close me out. open it up for the shock. Shablow. I knew he had cards like that. Bring it, fool. Bring it. He can't even kill it. Ah! That's funny. That was funny. Oh, he has a flying crane technique. Near death, if you donate the ROE draft, I'll do an ROE draft. End of discussion. Totally will do it. Alright. I'm going to do this awkward thing where I eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. No, that's not what I said, Near Death. I will listen to your advice. But it will be a donated draft. Here, open chat with me, Near Death. Open MTGO chat with me. I would if I hadn't won 110%. Oh, wow. So you're really going to time me out? Wow. I thought he just conceded. I didn't realize he was letting it run. Why didn't you just concede, Pookie? I mean, if I'd lost on time there, that'd have been pretty sketchy. Leader of days. That's pretty good, dude. Oh, I thought you were just going to concede. Oh, I'm not worried about you ghosting. That's not what I said. But VV No Control has been going down the alphabet or up the alphabet. Well, we're not done with this draft yet. I'm going to see if he wants to split.